I want to start out talking about the differences in Jamaica as far as roles, gender roles. Because I said in a couple episodes back about like the gender roles in Jamaica are a bit more natural and traditional. And I want to talk about it today in a economic or financial aspect. Here in Jamaica, women make 39%? Okay, men out earn men here in Jamaica, Jamaican men out earn Jamaican women by 39%. Meaning, for every dollar a man makes, a Jamaican woman makes 61 cents. Here in America, not here because I'm in Jamaica, but in America, there's not a big difference like that. Actually, the wage gap between black men and black women is the smallest in America. In America, it's only a 4% gap, meaning for every dollar that the black man makes, a woman makes 96 cents. Now, in the white community, for every dollar that the white man makes, the white woman makes 84 cents for every dollar. So that's why I say, like with the feminism and all of that stuff, that has been a disservice for black women. I mean, like I said last episode, the black woman is higher on the totem pole than the black man. So we're not in a position to oppress them. However, the wage gap in between the white man and the white woman is huge. Large enough for a woman to understand that she's not going to be, that her husband out earns her. So a lot of times they're dependent upon them. The black women, 4%, their earning power is similar to the black man. So and that goes back to like the liberation and the women's fight and the Caucasian woman using the black woman's power to her advantage, selling them a dream, taking the man out the house through the Great Society program of Lyndon Johnson. And, these things were here to destroy us, destroy our community. The worst thing that happened was taking the man out the house. Here in Jamaica, I don't know the percentage, but there's more people, more couples here, I would say, married people or people living together in America. In America, there's a feud between the black man and the black woman, and so the thing is that we have to, unite. We have to work together, And I know it's probably like sometimes it seems like I'm hard on black women, but I'm hard on myself. I'm hard on the black man. I'm hard on my partners, my business partners. Like I expect certain things from them, and I know they expect certain things on me, and I have to, be accountable to them. And I referred to in the last video talking about my mother and how we protect my mother, and we did my sister the same way. She didn't, it wasn't no, breaking the standard. That was not acceptable. Certain behavior was not acceptable. She'll tell you that, and it's not like we bossy. You know what I'm saying? Or yo, you better not. You know what I mean? It's just that as men, we're here to lead. So we're natural, leaders as far as a home is concerned. But what happens is that when the earning power is the same, right? That knocks off the balance. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to, it's like in the black community in America, it's about the 50-50 and all of that, and, going half and all of that. And, by nature, women are really looking for a man to take care of her. And that's right. You know what I mean? We have to be able to take care of a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of the reason why I left. You know what I mean? Because I knew, for the lifestyle that I wanted and be able to take care of a woman, she don't have to work and all of that. It's like I wasn't going to find it in America. You know what I mean? Especially not working a 9 to 5. And I have been, I've been working professionally, in the industry. And so it was like, anybody know, dealing with musicians and artists and stuff like that, it's up and down. You know what I mean? It's not like working for the post office and you getting that money, first, 15th, first, 15th. You know what I mean? It's like, you hustle, you up, got, more than enough. You know what I'm saying? And what the thing is, we got to save that for the times when, the industry slows up or something going on, trending, So it was it was once I, got to Jamaica, I ain't gonna say because it's not specifically Jamaica, it's leaving America. You know what I'm saying? If a man leaves America, he could take care of a woman anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because of the mathematics, you know what I'm saying? The bag can out earn a woman. You know what I mean? So it's easy for her to, you know what I mean, be led. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of these women, black in the black community in America is right. You know what I mean? If she paying the bills and all of this and that, she feels you know what I mean, she has more of a say, And I know this sounds crazy and old-fashioned, but it's actually just traditional. You know what I'm saying? The man is supposed to be able to maintain the house. I mean, the finances, how bring the food in. You know what I mean? And manage. Manage the house, macro manage, and the woman micro manages. We the provider. You know what I mean? And they're the carrier. You know what I'm saying? We give the seed, they carry it, and to bring forth life. And we put the seed in their brain, carry it, bring forth it in life. That's the wisdom. That's the knowledge, wisdom, and then what's the best part? It's the black child. So anyway, a few people know, what I'm talking about. Probably about 5%, people. But anyway, so that's what it's like, and that's the biggest hook, you know what I mean, that they have in our community is that they sell us a life of luxury and Gucci and fancy cars from Germany and.
If you don't come down, we'll never show you what.
Yeah, it does. Okay, come down.
Okay, yes. You don't know what it is.
Là, t'as causé un problème, là.
It's okay? We breathe. I don't want you to have a heart attack right now. It's not the goal. Yes. Okay? And so, for today... It's like the morning of Christmas, but even better. You don't know what it is. You don't know. No, you haven't got anything yet. The credit card hasn't been put in fast.
Wait.
Okay?
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
Let's just calm
down.
Alright, keep it
That's
moving.
okay, but you have to go see.
The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Do you wonder why? You see, for a long time, the Negro has been sold a lot of shoddy, second-class merchandise. So now he asks for name brands in order to make sure he gets his money's worth. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not the sale is made.
And that's what we chasing. When the thing is that as long as we have food, clothing, and shelter, we're winning. We're blessed. You know what I'm saying? So that's where, I would say, the teachings of Elijah Muhammad, affected my mentality. Because once I realized that, it was like nothing. It's like I'm blessed, And yeah, I work hard for the extra and to be able to help people and create opportunities and generational wealth and being able to help my brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? When I can, they help me when they can. But it's it's about teamwork, moving a culture forward based on food, clothing, and shelter. Because that's what life is about. That's what a civilized life is about. As long as we have that, what happens is that when, looking good and making it seem like and all of this stuff, overtakes the mind, and the mind is everything. Everything starts with the mind. Everything starts with the mind. Like once your brain dead, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So the brain is the key to life, and many of us in the States, in the Western society, living in the colonies, we have a mindset that is where the chains have been taken off our wrists and they've been put on our brains, But so that right there causes problems. You know what I mean? Because most relationships in America, they dissolve because of financial issues.
P Funk City G.